Hi everyone, welcome to the Oh So Inspired collaboration hosted by Call Me Crafty Owl, who is Alicia. This month we were provided a, what did she call this? Front flip fold card. It was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator named Cindy Lee B Designs, Cindy Brumbaugh, and it was this blog, but it also had a video to it, and that's what I watched. It's a pretty simple card to make. It basically has two sides that are decorated and the front flips up. So I'm going to show you, and I did do I did the card, and I changed one little thing, two little things on the second one. This is what I did. I'm using the First Frost stamp and Frosted Bouquet framelits dies there in the annual catalog, and I used on the second one I used the Season's Greetings on both of them, and then I also used the Here's to a Season Filled with Warmth, Comfort, and Good Cheer in both of them on the inside. And I did use quite a few of the stamps and dies for embellishments. So let me get through this here. I used Highland Heather paper, and then this is the Feels Like Frost designer series paper. And I picked out one that was more of a purpley shade. These were all stamped and cut out. This was stamped in Smoky Slate. These were stamped in Highland Heather, and this was stamped in Delicata. I don't think you can get it anymore. I think it's on back order or not orderable. Silvery Shimmer, but I'm going to keep using it through the season. And then this was a frame out of the, let me show you the framelits. Sorry. So it's pretty easy. I'm not going to go through making one, because if you click on the link below in the description that shows, anyway, here's the frames, that shows the project like I just showed you that was to inspire us. There are instructions in that video. And then there were dies for all of these, and these are in the annual. They are carryover from last year, and they're like frosted droplets. I forget what they're called. One second. They are called Frosted and Clear Epoxy Droplets. They come in a packet. There's one sheet of frosted and one sheet of clear, and they have some dimension to them. So they might end up making it cost extra, but it's going to probably cost extra anyway. Now, there's one thing. When I went to stand my card up, it leaned forward like this, and I didn't care for that. So I attached an extra flap on the back so it makes it stand nice and straight, sort of leaning back instead of forward. Because I found without it, it leaned like this, and I didn't care for that. Nobody wants to have that. You can't see it. So if you want to stand it on a table or something, you know, it's nicer this way. So then on the inside, on this one, I stamped in Delicata Silver, the same foliage, I guess, as that. And then here's that other sentiment. Here's to a season filled with warmth, comfort, and good cheer. And the second one I did is similar, but I was experimenting a little bit before I figured to put this flap on. I thought, why don't I take a 3-inch, instead of trying to cut on this one, it's all attached, see, and you take a 10.5 by 5.5 inch sheet of paper, and then you cut it an inch and a quarter this way on either side, and then you cut down this way, and that creates your card base. On this one, I took a 5.5 by 4.25 inch piece of Highland Heather, but then what I did is I took a 3 by basically 11.5 inch strip, but I ended up cutting it off. See, there's an extra piece in the back. I was trying to use the part that stayed at the bottom to do a stand, but it didn't work, so I just cut it off, and then I added this other. I had some other scrap papers. and that now stands too. So the difference here is I used silver foil. I used a rectangle instead of the greeting label. Same stamp. And then this piece I cut out of foil, actually out of this piece of foil. This is only in the die cuts and not stampable. And here I stamped on Highland Heather with Highland Heather. The other one, it was all white, Whisper White stamped with Highland Heather or Smoky Slate or the silver. So, and then I thought, this is last year's stamp set, but I thought it really went well with the paper from this year, the frosted. Feels like frost. And then inside I didn't do the background stamp again. I just put the sentiment in, and it stands like that. So yeah, those are my 2 cards. I hope you liked them. And now that I'm looking back, because I did them earlier in this day that I'm filming this, I don't know that I would have used lavender for a season's greetings. But you know, Highland Heather or whatever. I don't know, let me know what you think. It's definitely not a traditional color, but it worked with the paper, both sides of the paper, so I thought it went well. And the droplets, I thought, I was trying to bring in, these look like water droplets here, so I thought they looked like water droplets as well. Okay, that's all I have for now. Hope you go check out all the other collab members and come back in November and December and hop along with us then too. And I can't wait to see what everyone else has made. Thank you very much to Alicia for hosting, and I'll talk to you the next time. Hugs, love, and peace.